I've always loved art. It has been a part of my life since I can remember. I've always loved drawing and doodling, and growing up, that was all that I did in my free time. For me, those illustrated Bibles really had a big impact in my life because it really gave me an image to look at, to really see what God did for me. So going into college, I ended up finding a love for graphic design. My plans for after college were I wanted to see my art big. I had my life completely planned out, and then everything got turned on its head and I felt like my dreams were lost. I was losing my memory. I was having seizures, and then hearing the actual diagnosis that I had a brain tumor was earth-shattering. My grandma had the exact same cancer that I had, and she ended up passing away from it. I mean, I was terrified. I thought my life was over. I had to go through brain surgery. I had to do weeks of radiation, and I had all of my hair fall out. It was really hard. That just paired with the actual weight of the diagnosis made me just want to give up. I hate to say it, but I was angry at God. The brain surgery was so hard. I thought that was the thing he was delivering me from. And so then to expect a miracle from God and then to be given worse news, I really just took it out on God, honestly, out of spite. I'm so mad at you that I'm going to read the Bible to prove to you that what you're saying is wrong. The more that I read the Bible, the more that I felt God's love and the more that I understood who he was. The miracle is not whether or not he heals me. The miracle is walking through these trials, knowing that I have a God who loves me and that the same God who was in this Bible is the same God that is with me today. Truly, I just feel like it's a miracle that I am here today and I'm married and I feel like I have my dream job. It's not how I thought it would look, but it's better than anything that I could have ever imagined. Now today, all I want is to make art that can lead people to Jesus. I found out recently that I was going to get to design this coloring book for the Miracle series for the kids. It felt like everything that I had gone through was building up to this opportunity to really translate these miracles into illustrations that will be able to stick with these kids like it did for me. I prayed every single morning before I got to work and really just prayed that God would direct my hand as I drew so that it can clearly help these kids see exactly what Jesus did for them. One of the stories that I got to illustrate was the story of the friends bringing the paralytic man to Jesus on a mat. And whenever I was drawing that, I was praying that this illustration could be the mat that carries these kids to Jesus so that they can come to him in their time of need.